Okay, here's your problem. We're dividing, so we're just going to set this up as long division. And now remember, our first step is to forget about everything but our two first terms. So I have an x and an x cubed. And the way this works is I ask myself, x times what is going to give me x cubed? Okay, so I've got one of the x's, I just need two more, so that's going to be x squared. And now remember, I take that x squared and I multiply both terms by the x squared. Okay, so I get x squared times x gives me x cubed. X squared times 3 gives me a 3x squared. But remember, we're subtracting here, so the sign on both of these changes. So I'm going to change my signs. In other words, I end up with x cubed minus x cubed, that's 0, and 7x squared minus 3x squared, and that's going to give me a 4x squared. And now I just bring down my next term, which is the 3x, and I start the process all over again. Forget about everything but your two first terms. And ask yourself again, what times x is going to give me a 4x squared? Well, I have one x here, I need the 4, and I need another x. So this is going to be a 4x. Again, we're going to take our 4x and multiply both terms here by the 4x. 4x times x gives me 4x squared. 4x times 3 is going to give me a 12x. And again, remember, you're subtracting, so the sign on both of these will change. 4x squared minus 4x squared goes to 0. 3x minus 12x gives me a negative 9x. Bring down my last term, negative 26. Start the process all over again. Ask yourself, what times x gives me a minus 9x? Well, I already have the x, so I just need the minus 9. And again, I'm going to take that and multiply both terms by my minus 9. Minus 9 times x minus 9x. Minus 9 times 3 gives me a negative 27. Again, we're subtracting, so my sign on both of those is changing. Minus 9x plus 9x goes to 0, and here I get negative 26 plus 27. That leaves a positive 1. So the way that works, remember, we take our remainder, this is our remainder, all right, and we add it to the end, but we put it over x plus 3, whatever we're dividing by. So when you enter your answer into Course Compass, you would enter this answer right here. I hope this helps.